Hey guys, here is Steve alias Coffee Sip Game with another free game tip, and for today I have something totally new. It is Jagged Online. I am beginning a new series. We have had Flash games, freeware games, Facebook games, and now we are going to have free-to-play MMO games. Or MMO games generally, I still don't know. I'm still undecided if I'm going to do 1 game, 2 games or 3 MMOs per week, or if it's going to be one certain day, or if it's just going as I finish the games or as I feel it will be enough. So definitely you can show me your ideas, just put there the comment and tell me if you want really, as I said, as many as possible or 1 per week. Okay, so let's return to the first MMO game on this channel. As I said, it is Jagged Online. Maybe the more experienced players, or the older one, remember the original series for PC. There were the strong names as Jagged Aliens, Deadly Games, Jagged Aliens 2, Jagged Aliens 2 Unfinished Business, Jagged Aliens 2 Wildfire, and now it is Jagged Aliens Online. Even in the online version we are going to be a leader of mercenary groups that are going to rescue, not this time an island, but more people and more countries. We are going to travel all around the world, taking jobs from different people and evolving the storyline. With up to 6 people in one group, we are going to engage different enemies on different places. The game is divided into 2 sections. The first one is your base camp, where you take jobs, hire mercenaries, equip them, give them skills, etc, etc. Now, when hiring mercenaries, you are going to meet the old faces, or most of them are the old faces, which is absolutely fantastic. However, the skills and classes are much more straight. In the original games, the mercenaries were mostly trained in different classes or fields of combat. For example, they were doctors, marksmanships, they were great with explosives. But you could still invest the skill points into different classes and make them more versatile. In this online version, you still invest skill points as your mercenaries level up. However, you don't invest into types like explosive, mechanical skills, or doctor skills. You invest directly into types of guns and into some general abilities, as for example increasing health points or being more sneaky. Is it good or bad? I really can't say, because the game is more modern. It's like modern style. It sounds really terrible, but that's how it is. Because each of mercenary has his own class, his own role. For example, snipers will be great only with sniper rifles. The soldiers will be great only with machine guns. Some strong guys, some strong green birds will be good only with heavy machine guns. So I would say, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Let's shortly speak about weapons or equipment generally. This is probably one of the best parts of the game, because there is literally hundreds of weapons and pieces of equipment. I'm not joking. If you want to build your own perfect soldier, perfect maybe sniper, you can choose from variety of things. The prices are good and you can find really great pieces in the combat itself. There are some things that you can buy only for real money, but there are not so many and you can live without them. Okay, now to the most important part of the game, the combat itself. After you choose the mission or task you want to go through and fulfill, you will choose the mercenaries. The maximum number is 8. In the beginning the places are locked. In the later games, when the missions are more difficult, you will need more people, of course. The small problem is in briefing. You can't really prepare for the mission because there is not so much info to be given. So if you fail in choosing the right people, you can fail terribly in the missions. If you have played the games before, forget about traveling from one sector to another. You are just put on a map and you have to fulfill the goal or get to the certain place on the map. The action is turn-based combat. That means that every mercenary has some number of action points which can be spent for moving, shooting, covering and doing some basic things. I say basic because there is nothing too much to do. I say basic because the control of soldiers or mercenaries is very, very, very simple, and that's not so good. In my case, in Jagged Aliens games, I was used for one strategy: night, night vision, stealth and stealth. Here you have some stealth possibilities as well, but again they are very, very basic. The whole modern style has moved into more casual style. It's not so casual as like most games, but it's more simplified. Well, let's speak about good things again, because the game isn't bad. It's quite good. It's just not for everyone. The graphics and audio are really good. I liked it a lot. The other thing is, if you like single player more, you will love the game, because there is over, I would say, 100 hours of missions, of single player missions. But on the other hand, if you prefer and want PvP, you will be disappointed. There is almost no PvP part. There are some missions where you will face different players, but thanks to the huge amount of single player possibilities, I wasn't tempted, or I wasn't willing to just move to PvP zone. To close this free game tip, and it's not a review because I don't like doing reviews for this channel, it is more like tips from the better part of gaming world. So to close this, I would say play it. It's really great. Even if you are a hardcore fan of the original series, you have just another game of Jagged Aliens, which is quite enough. The last great thing about this game is that you won't need to pay any money. Of course it is free to play, but in some other games, if you want to have faster progress or better weapons or action points, which is fuel here, you will need to pay money. Here it is not so needed. Most of the things, I would say 95% of the game, is just for free. And if you don't play 10 to 12 hours per day, you won't run out of the fuel. It didn't happen to me. Phew, okay, let's finish it. This was the longest, or this is the longest free game tip I have ever made. I hope you will like it, I hope you will enjoy the game. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for everyday free game tip and more content. Visit my Facebook page and like it will make me very happy. And I will see you later.